everybody. Hello. Without further ado, it's time for the last stream of 2025. Can you believe this? It is the final day of the year already. I still can't believe how fast this year has gone by. I swear it feels like it was 2020, the end of 2024 yesterday. But here we are. So I'm glad to be sharing this end of the year stream with you guys. I love the long dark. I'm trying to get the game audio to make sure it's not too loud. It feels loud to me. But I love the long dark, as you guys know, especially now that I've finally gotten it back to working order, since I was unable to play the story for a long time, and I honestly just forgot about the challenges. So getting to play the long dark again, especially now that I hear that starting next year they're going to be releasing 2 new parts. We're gonna have the final chapter of the Long Dark, episode 5, and then we are also getting the launch of the Long Dark 2, also known as Black Frost, which is going into early access sometime early next year, and is going to be multiplayer, so I'm hoping I can get a couple friends who either were interested in the previous Long Dark or who are Long Dark veterans, and get a gang to explore the Quiet Apocalypse together. But as some of you may know, hold on, I get my words in order. For those of you who have been here for a long time, and for those of you who have not joined before, I'm sure you guys are aware that there is a yearly tradition I have where, usually on my last stream of the year, just before the stream ends, I like to go over my New Year's resolutions that I made at the beginning of the year with you guys. Now, I also usually make the New Year's resolutions at the same time, but considering I'm also going to be doing 2 streams tomorrow, that's right, you heard it, not 1, but 2 streams tomorrow. I have a collab with Dan at 1 p.m. EST, so keep an eye out for that one. I believe I'll be streaming that end. If not, there'll be the official stream at about 8 o'clock as per usual, where we will kick off our first stream of the new year. So the goal today, as we get towards the end of the stream here, I'm going to be ending around 9 or 10, so that way I can go and have some New Year's Eve fun with some homies. I've been invited to go hang out with the homies for New Year's Eve. So towards the end of the stream here, when I get close to wrapping it up, we will take a moment to go to the Discord together, check out the New Year's resolutions, and cross off the ones we did, and tomorrow, before we start the next stream, because we're going to be doing art tomorrow, I think is the goal, is I want to do some art tomorrow. So at the very beginning of tomorrow's, my solo stream, we will go over the new New Year's resolutions together. So if there's anything you would like to see from this channel, I don't care what it is. If you want to see me, like, make a cartoon, if you want to see me, like, get a new avatar. I keep trying to get an avatar. Quick, somebody kicked me in the pants. Attend a convention somewhere. I don't know, do a goofy-ass challenge. Make you guys some particular art. Let me know, because I'm always down to hear what people would love to see from me in the new year. Because that's ultimately what the New Year's resolution board is. It's not just for me, but it's for all of us, for this whole channel as a group, as a team, as a legion, if you will. Get it? Because yeah, the New Year's resolution board is just as much for you guys as it is for me. But anyway, now that I've been rambling on here, let's go ahead and start working on Nomad. Oh, let me get my map here. Hold on. No, okay. I was trying to see if the settings would allow me to use it when I'm not in the thing, but apparently not. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Map. Because Nomad is a particularly, it's one of the easier challenges, but it's also one of the, to me it's more difficult, especially coming back into this game where I am not super familiar with the map anymore. So I need to be able to know which way to go, because it tells me the locations, like Like the names of the locations, like the barn, Skeeter's Lodge, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't tell me where on the map it is. So if I remember correctly, we had just gotten done at Pleasant Valley and we were moving to Timberwolf Mountain. So let me grab this other map here I need Timberwolf Mountain because, again, I am not familiar with the area. And I need to know where to go. Because the other hard part about the Nomad, right, is the fact that, when it comes to these areas, I've never been there. Okay, so I got the map. Oh, I wish I could make it larger. Oh, yes, I can. It's stupid advertisements. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. Let's go back. So that way I can figure out where I need to go.
Carry this.
Give me just a second, though. Audio output, accessibility. No. Darn. I don't think there's any way for me to stop it from ducking. Right. Yes, so let's see. Yes, Skeeter's Ridge is done. What time is it again? Night? It is nighttime. Okay, so I think the goal was that I was just going to wait out the time in here. Do I have any water in my backpack right now? Yes, I do. Doink. Wait out the time in here and then head up to Timberwolf Mountain. But I am just packed full of shit, aren't I? And we will start our new mission there. Now, I don't know what region of the mission I need to do in Timberwolf Mountain. Actually, while it's doing that, let me see here. The Nomad Long Dark. Because the wiki will tell me exactly which way to... Well, which thing is in which area. So let's see. Timberwolf Mountain has only one area which I need to find called the Mountaineer's Hut. Oh, it's actually very early. It's actually like right as soon as I get into Timberwolf Mountain, we're gonna find the Mountaineer's Hut. Can I sleep yet? I would like to sleep for like... Let's sleep for... Yeah, let's go for 8 hours. Gotta get my rest. Gotta get my eats. Especially if I'm going to be running to Timberwolf Mountain because I have so many items in my backpack. Alright, perfect. Bedroll. Yep. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Now, I'm going to need a light source, I believe. So, lighting is left click. Because there is, if I remember right, there is a wolf. So if I'm at Skeeter's Ridge right now, I need to grab a second map. And I'm going to need to see how to walk up there because I'm still in Pleasant Valley right now. And again, the map does not tell me where I am. I can mark down where I am, but it will not outright tell me. Okay, so we're going to head back towards the point of disagreement here. And then follow this up, and that will pretty much get us to where we need to go. So dark. The reason I bring out this torch, for those of you who might not have been here with the last session, there is a wolf here around Skeeter's Lodge. And thankfully,
This pack is getting too heavy
the
to carry.
wolves are very afraid of fire. It's only this one wolf here, it seems. Okay, light it, 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 light it. Yeah, I see you. I see you, buddy. So he'll be very close to me. Hey! Slash! Never mind, he is not afraid of the fire anymore. He is not afraid of the fire anymore. Okay, wow. Okay, I am bleeding. Where am I bleeding from? I have blood on my hands. First aid. Use quickly. It's, antibiotics. Let's clean the wound. Okay, I'm no longer at risk of infection. I'm gonna keep my torch up. Ow! Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lord of Zombies. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep my torch out. I know I just slashed that wolf in the face, so I'm hoping he won't, you know, screw with me anytime soon. But is that him over there? I can't tell if that's like a stump or if that's him. Oh man, that was not great. Can I drink any more water? Do I have any more water to drink? Reloads catapult. Oh no, not again. Let's eat some of these stale chocolates. I don't want my food to go bad on me. Alright, I'm going to need a drink at some point. I should have cooked some water before I left, but honestly... You know what? I wonder... We didn't check the plane crash yet. Let's quickly run and check the plane crash to see if maybe there's some gear there, or some water, for instance. Even just like some packaged soda would be great. Alright, ow, there you get. Boom. So there is this catapult. Look at what you got me doing, zombies. I'm saying catapults now. There is this catapult here that we could check. I think it's safe to snuff out the torch. But yeah, okie dokie. Let's see. Can I just get in through the door? I think I saw it shine for a second. Whenever I can move this door. Yes. Okay, let's see. There's some bags here. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Nothing. How about you? Nothing. How about you, dead guy? Nuts and stuff.
Anything.
Sure, sure. Some clothes. Imagine making a base in this plane. I frankly don't think it would be a very good base. I'm gonna be real. I don't think it would be a great base. Alright, let me see here about clothing. Does anything actually improve? No. So this one... It's gonna take so long to harvest it, but I really need to harvest it. I'm also over-encumbering myself to shit right now, but... There's so much good food here. I can't let it go to waste. Do you know how many calories these things can pack? Unfortunately, though, like, for this particular gameplay, even if I wanted to, I can't truly make a base. This whole place is designed... This whole challenge is designed for me to never really stop moving, which kind of sucks when it comes to, like, the whole... carrying all this shit, because yeah, these are heavy drinks. Well, not the drinks themselves, but like all of the stuff I have is hella heavy. All right, that's good. Let's eat some moldy chocolates. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now let me grab my map again. Hold on. Okay. So according to my map. I apologize if while I'm looking at the map, Ow! Who did that? Oh, it was you again! I mean, if you're going for the feat of staying out of a blizzard for a amount of time, it helps. That is true. I don't know if that will help me stay out of the blizzard, though. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna be looking at a map here to give me a hand, so if I don't see your message right away, sorry. I just need to see where I'm going, because, like I said, I keep saying I don't know this map that well. Okay, so thankfully it looks like on our way up towards the, book. The energy drink. Granola. Some more books. Only need books, though. Where did I come from? There was a door here somewhere. Oh, shit. Did I? No. There was a door here at some point. Am I lost? Oh, no, it's down here. It's down here. I was like, I know there's a door. Okay, so we can actually start heading up through this way. And, this will get me towards where I need to go. So I think if I just keep following this... Again, I wish there was no audio ducking. I don't like the fact that it stops playing music when I go to look at my map. Oh no, chat knows I'm cheating. well, not really. Getting around is the easy part. Surviving is the hard part. Knowing where to go is one thing. Getting there and actually surviving to get there and then surviving the location, that's a whole other thing. Because from here, once I go through finish Timberwolf Mountain at the mountaineering hut, I have a huge trek back. So that's really going to be the challenge here. So far, I've been able to like go around locations and make food and stuff pretty easily. But because from here, like what I'm gonna have to do for the little points, I don't want to fight another bear. God, I don't want to fight another bear. I haven't fought one yet, and I hope I don't have to anytime soon. But what I'm gonna do is essentially like once I get up here, I have to go like all the way back down here to go to like I think Mystery Lake was the fastest way to complete this challenge. I'm not looking to do this challenge to like stumble around in the dark and like, you know, take chances. I want to complete this challenge. Hence why I'm using the map. If I were just exploring for the sake of exploring, then I would not be using this map. But, like I said, this is more like for the point of getting the achievement rather so than like experiencing the game. Because I've already experienced the game, believe me, I have experienced the game. Many, many times with many wolves and bears in my face. And Mama ain't looking to do that today. No, I'm here to win. If I really want to in the meantime, like if somehow, by some miracle, I manage to complete all of the challenges, and yes, I mean all of them, even including that like dark sleep one where you have to like go through the mountain while being hunted by the Eldritch Horror. That one too. Then I will worry about making a survival game and just dicking around in there until the Long Dark 2 inevitably launches. Okay, wait, hold on. I see something. Ooh, Memento. Let me check my map here. What am I seeing there? That is okay, that's a Hunter's Blind. I am a little too far north. There's a rock that I need to go around to my right here. So, if that's the Hunter's Blind, I need to go over there. That is definitely a Hunter's Blind. Oh, but wait, but maybe there's a gun. If there's a Hunter's Blind, there's a good chance that they left their guns there. Because I don't have any real weaponry. I have an axe and I have a knife. Which is fine against, say, a wolf. But if I should get caught by a bear, I'm really fucked. What the fuck? Please tell me that was an elk, right? If that's a bear, I am absolutely screwed. There's 2 deer. God, I am so fucking... 3 deer. 3 deer. I am so fucking slow. The level of my energy is astonishing. So from here, I gotta go that way, down that path. I got the plan. I got the game plan in my head. Can I actually, speaking of maps, can I... Charcoal... No, that. Add it to the local area since I can see the Hunter's Blind here. Yep. Alright. We are almost to the blind. Will this have been worth it? Because I tried getting a gun in the last one, but apparently, as I have found out, the locations with guns on the maps do not always spawn guns. Well, there's firewood, there's a baseball cap, and there's an energy bar. Nope, I am shit out of luck. Fantastic. You know, why would I need a gun? I don't... Guns? Who needs them? Me? I'm gonna fight a bear with my bare fists. I'm a fight that bear so good. I'd be like, whoa, look at her. She can punch real hard. Speaking of punching real hard, I did my workout today. My first real workout in a god fucking long time. I gotta get swole again, boys. I gotta get so strong so I can punch bears in the face. But in all seriousness, I am proud of myself to finally do some exercising again. I asked my mom for Just a little set of dumbbells, you know, nothing crazy. Is that you eating, or is that like a wolf snarling? That better just be you, like, crunching the snow or something. I swear to God. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like the deer in this game are violent. Like, they're not coming after me. But that doesn't mean I should be complacent either. Or the sounds of the deer crunching in the snow could hide other dangers. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more workouts. At the very least, like, trying to keep myself in a little bit of shape. Especially... God, I hear the crunching of their hooves and it freaks me out every time. Especially trying to get ready for the con that I'm going to in March, the end of March. Will be very helpful. Oh, is that moss? I think I can use those as, like, makeshift bandages or something. I gotta see that, hold on. We'll also have to grab more charcoal to start surveying more areas. Yeah, old man's beard. I think it can serve as, like, a good, like, if I run out of real bandages. Give me a second, let me see the map again. Oh, I hear the fireworks happening. Okay, so I gotta look for this prepper's, or this, like, it looks like a cabin, a destroyed cabin of some kind. When I see the destroy up, actually, speaking of the devil, I think that's it right there. So, oh no, I have to climb the rope. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, okay. So we found the right area. It looks like oh, is that a proper house in the back, or is that just an outhouse? Okay. So good news, we've found the area. Bad news is, in order to get to Timberwolf Mountain, I need to climb that rope. Which means I have to let some stuff go. Oh, I knew this day would come. But I was not ready for it to be so soon. Okay. Okay. I gotta think here. I'm gonna have to really think here. Because I obviously can't eat all my food. I am one man. One woman. I do not have that much stomach to consume all of that food. I feel like a lot of it is probably just going to be like tearing up my clothes and fixing them up. I think that would be a good idea, just to make sure my clothes are at like peak preparedness. This is not exactly a warm location, but what's that outhouse? Oh, there is. This must be that prepper's cache. Let's start a fire with this stove here. 75% chance of success. So we can at least begin getting ready. Because this is the real challenge. Okay. So let's grab the wood. Crackers, condensed milk, revolver ammo. So I don't think there's anything in here. There's something. Is that just plants? What is that? Oh, it's a backpack. Gun? Please, gun. Okay. Can't open that door, and it doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. Okay. All right. Let's take inventory of the situation here. So, first things first, clothes. I want to make sure that I don't have anything extra. Oh, shit. Okay.
Take a fire. Take a hot fire.
Okay, yeah. I'm working on it. Because the tinder plugs, I can always get rid of tinder plugs. But I don't think they're very heavy to begin with anyway. I think it's mostly the wood, the logs.
Come on, little fire.
Which I really don't want to get rid of the logs. let's add... Oh, hello, Dan! Welcome! You love wood. I know you love wood. Okay, so we can do sticks. So technically, yes, I can get rid of the wood. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make a nice warm fire for several hours. So that will help. Let's eat some of these expiring foods. Because I don't want them to go bad. I don't want to waste them. This will also help get rid of some weight. So, let me see here. Can I sort by pounds? Okay. So, at the very bottom, the heaviest things we have are, of course, the wood, the hammer, the lantern. Some of these toolkits, I could probably use up some of these toolkits. Okay. The boots. The boots I've been thinking about. Because I have these ragged running shoes, but they are not very... I think I'm going to wear the boots and destroy the shoes. So let's destroy these shoes. The heaviest thing I have is my... my abdominal muscles. Because I'm so strong. Alright. Let's just keep on keeping on. So what... So the coat... I don't think I needed anything. I have the ski jacket. The worn wool shirt. The kind that passes for high fashion with game devs these days. This one's good against wind. How am I doing against wind anyway? Let's see how this one is. I think we can destroy the worn wool shirt. I don't really need it. I think I'm doing good where I am. So, let's take care of that. I have no extra mittens, I have no extra pants, I have no extra socks. Oh wait, I do. Okay, let's put on the extra socks. So the toque is everything that is better than the cotton toque. Okay. Yeah, let's wear that one. Let's get rid of the old toque. I'm gonna have to make a bedroll here soon. Because this is gonna really help me with my everything. So let's see, what's breaking the most? Well, also first, can I pop down my bedroll around here somewhere? Okay, here we go. So we'll pop down the bedroll. Let's start repairing some things. Let's use my toolkit. Let's also, while this is happening, place the cooking pot. And we'll make a liter of water. I think that'll be good for right now. So let's work on repairing these things. Okay, that's good. Can I repair these? Yes. How's the water doing? 13 minutes until boiled. Okay, we've got time. I might overboil the water, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. Okay, I did overboil the water, that's fine. Worst things can happen. So let's just use up the firewood we've got right here. I think that'll be good. We're getting there. Using up that firewood is good. Using up the toolkit is good. Let's take a look at our pounds again. What do we need? Toolkits. I harvest that for a stick, but that's not really my problem. Can I repair this? Scrap metal. And as of right now, I cannot refuel it. I have all these crafting items, but I can't really craft anything right now. Let's sharpen my axe. Alright, there we go. So now my axe is better. 7 minutes until melted. Not repair, I need fir firewood. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to remember that. We don't need this can. Can opener's important. I have a lot of, like, clothing repair stuff. Okay, what's the next, worst thing in quality? Boots, okay. I don't want to waste that, so let's wait. As for food, my food is deteriorating, so let's use the peanut butter. What little bit I have left. Some of this MRE. I'll save the sodas because they're good. 7 minutes until boiled. Okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? You're still looking in terms of weight. I mean, I guess I can burn all of this.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Let's just burn this reclaim wood. Just burn it all. Okay, we're still very much encumbered. What is this? Stump remover, crafting, right? A hacksaw. I have all these toolkits I can get rid of. Okay, let me start storing some stuff in here. Because just because I have a bunch of stuff doesn't mean I can't store it. Like, when I come back, I can always claim these things again. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Oh my goodness, thank you! Is it just or is it AAA? I'm not sure how you say your name. We'll put the toolkit in there. Look at that. That's already so much weight off of us. Again, by pounds. Let's go by pounds. Okay, I mean, the sticks I can easily get rid of because, you know. Again, I think I'll just probably add them to the fuel. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Wow, I don't even know what any of those mean. I see SpongeBob's, I see GG's, roses. Thank you. I appreciate it, thank you so much. I'm gonna call you AAA. Because you're cool. Is it worth it? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just add all the torches. Add all the sticks. I mean, sticks are literally on the ground. Like, you can't get much easier than that. De nada. Ah, Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. I am sorry. Okay. Drink it. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna pick up that. I assume we have leftover water. Yes, we do. Okay. I'm still too encumbered, though. Oh, right, I have extra pants and stuff. Yeah, let's get rid of the other combat pants. Let's harvest these. Okay. We're still about 5 kilograms too heavy. That's a problem. Hours. Restorative benefits and more peaceful rest. Okay, we gotta think here. I'm thinking we get rid of the stump remover too, like restore that. I don't really need stump remover at this time. I don't know where I craft with it. Only got a couple spots left. I really need the pod. The pod is super awesome. Let's get rid of the quality tools. Hold off on the quality tools. I can probably just straight up drop the spray paint. I really don't need the spray paint. As for ammo, maybe I get rid of the revolver ammo. My worry about getting rid of the revolver ammo is that, like, if I come across a revolver, I don't want to, you know, miss it, right? Let's just, like, drop the spray paint. I think that's the best way to go, is to drop the spray paint. We don't need that. Okay, see, now we're only, like, 2 kilograms away. You know what? let's... I'm gonna borrow that mug for a second. Edible burn stuff. I don't want the inedible burn stuff. I just want to place the mug down. Where can I search my charcoal antibiotics? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, I guess I don't have burn stuff. Alright. Let's sleep for the 9 hours. Give or take. Okay. It is very cold. Do I have any more fuel I can add? I have my torch. Well, sure. Let's drink some water. Okay. We have drank water. Let's see the quality of the food. Eat some MREs. Yes! Okay, we have... I think we can do it. Okay, shoot, I can't eat anymore, though. Is it possible? I'm like a couple kilograms. Oh, shit, okay. I'm too full to eat. Shit. What can I drop? Oh, why do I have 2 knives? Drop that. Oh, shite. Still too heavy. What can I drop? What can I drop? Because without the bedroll, I'm fine, but I can't drop it. Drop the MRE, sure. Alright, let's get out of here. I can come back for my tools on the way back. And the same with that MRE. It's not like it's gonna go anywhere. Alright, we've done it. Let me break out my light source here since I only seem to have... Okay. We should be heading up into... Oh my god, the sheer difference, yeah. Into Timberwolf Mountain. So let me grab the Timberwolf Mountain map. Since that's what I'm going to need next. So. Alright. Back to it. So if I just keep following this path, I should at some point reach a spot where I'm going to transition into Timberwolf Mountain. Thankfully it doesn't look like there's any creatures on the way up here. So that's good. I probably shouldn't have done this right now. I probably should have waited, but I mean, it's not like that lodge was going to keep me warm enough to make it through the night or the morning or whatever, considering it was not protecting me against the blizzard. But at least now that I'm no longer encumbered, I am back on my feet and I'm able to move very quickly again. Yes. We've done it. We are well on our way into Timberwolf Lodge. Okay, wait, I don't know why. Best housewarming gift is a furnace. That's true. Alright. We are in the mountain. I am going to... Can I... Okay, never mind. I guess I can't do that. Hold on. Okay, let me turn my light back on. I need to be able to see. Alright, let me pull the map back out again. I will be taking a moment from here on out to... I won't see all your replies because, no, I don't want to leave. I want to continue on. So where am I going? There's supposed to be a path that I have to follow. It's gonna take me like around a corner. It's very dark and I don't like it. I'm very nervous. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so we go this way. We got it. We got it. So if I don't see her, just so you know, if I don't see your replies right now, I'm very sorry. I need to see where I'm going. Especially now that it's very cold. This is life or death, baby. Life or death. So we're going to keep following these rocks. We're going to stick to the left side because I have to curve at some point. God, I don't like this. This is so ominous. The Long Dark is so horrific, and not in the fact that it's like particularly a horror game, but just like the horror of not knowing if there's going to be like a bear or something in my way in this darkness. The cold blowing in my ears, like I can't hear shit right now. Okay. Keep following the main path. Keep following the path. There's something here called landing gear. I think they mean like the landing gear of a plane. So once I get out of this little pathway, I'm more into the open forest now. I can't see anything. It's so fucking dark. Okay, so I think I want to head this way. I don't know if I'll see the landing gear. My big thing is I need to find the hut. Okay, wait, I found the landing gear. Okay, we found the landing gear. So this is good. So from here, I need to go this way, it looks like. Keep following, like, around here. There should be a rock. Okay, yep. Okay, we go down here. We go down around this rock. I gotta be careful because there are potentially wolves here. Okay. And then I'm gonna head this way, and if I'm right, I just keep heading this way, I should see the mountaineering hut at some point on my left. Oh my god, it's so loud. Holy shit. Bet you weren't expecting a okay, stop. I bet you weren't expecting a valley girl to be narrating your fucking survival experience now, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm survival girly. Yes, queen. Don't freeze your tits off. Birch bark. Okay. Oh, I'm free. Thank God. Okay. I gotta keep an eye out. It is so cold. I am taking a huge risk right now. I lost the landing gear. It is pure darkness. I don't know where I am. Okay, there's a rock. This might be it. Survive an entire night outside in a single game. Oh, shit. This might be the rock I need. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, the wind. I thought that was a creature behind me, and I nearly shit myself. Hang on. Okay, because this is a rock. This is a rock. This doesn't mean it's the rock. Might be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh, God, I'm freezing cold.
If I don't warm up soon.
Okay. This is a problem because I have no... I think the Mountaineer's hut is supposed to be over here. I found... Okay, wait, hold on. I might have gone too far. Crystal Lake. Okay. So we're near it. We're near it. That's a good sign. Let me check the chat. Also, Happy New Year, Wendy! Okay, I've caught up. Let me see. I might have gone too far. Hold on. Let's follow the edge of the lake here. I'm gonna go check this direction first. Because I can't be too far from it. Okay, wait, hold on. So, hold on. There's a big rock there in the lake. Okay, wait. No, I think I have the opposite problem. I think I haven't gone far enough. Because it's really thin here. Okay. This is good. This is a good sign. So I found a rock. It wasn't the rock, but I found a rock. So this is the Crystal Lake. So if I follow this way... Keep going this way. Okay. There is a dock here. So I think the lodge is here? It's either I've gone too far or not far enough. Because this is a dock. Yes, okay, the lodge is here. The lodge is here. There's a tree. So according to my map here, that dock is, like, directly behind the lodge. Is that it? No, it's not it. What the fuck? Where is the lodge? Oh, there's the lodge. The Mountaineer's hut. Yes, 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 yes. Let me in. Okay. Can I close the door? Close the door. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, hold on. Let's get a fire going. I will use some accelerant just because I need to warm up. I can't. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, let me get back to chat now that we've made it. Okay, so this is where we need to survive for the next 3 days.
Perfect.
We can extinguish this. Put that away. Let's grab all of this stuff. Search the hatch. Ow! Thank you, bloody! Okay, we don't need the spray paint. Spray paint can go. Drop that. Cover the fireplace should definitely stay warm. Let's add some fuel. Once it is daytime,
This will come in
we
handy.
can go out and do more shit. Now, as for the workbench, is there anything I can craft right now? Not particularly. No. There's a storm lantern. Hold on, let me see compared to this one. It's 32. What's mine at? Light source, light source. No, tools. Tools. Mine's not faring much better, but I might be able to break the old one down. Can I break it down? Yeah, okay, I can. Yes, yes, yes. How long is this gonna last? Okay, yep. I can do that. Let's break down the old one. Okay. And now let's repair this one. Okay. Actions. Repair. My goal is not to, like, really switch anything out, but just keep repairing what I need. Because there's really no need for me to have to, keep switching things out. It's warm enough, you know? Climber's journal page. September 5th. Arrived at the base of Timberwolf Mountain. Looks like there are some nice cracks, just like Clive said. Going to set up a top rope and do some bouldering until the others show up, hopefully soon. September 6th. Wondering if my friends got lost as they still haven't arrived. Woke up in the night to a deafening noise and fire on the mountain. Went to check it out, but the weather got nasty and I couldn't find my way. September 7th. Clear day. I went out again. Found some metal cargo crates. They look like they might have come from a plane. There's still smoke coming from the summit. I'm heading out to see if I can make it to the peak and learn more about what's going on. Yeah. He's probably dead. Ski jacket. Sewing kit. Whetstone. Okay, let's see. I can store some more stuff. So let's, again, look at the heavy stuff. Because I have, like, 2 whetstones now, I think, and I really don't need that. So let's see which is the better one. This one can stay. Let's use that sewing kit up first. How are my clothes looking? Alright, by utility, boots need the most repair. So there's really no sense in me going out if the weather is just that bad. Can also break some of this down to get some wood. Break down the shelf if I wanted to. How about the rest of my clothes? Hair. Okay. Oh god. Alright. We need to either start breaking some more wood down or go out and find some. And I'm thinking hacksaw there. There's some mountaineering rope. That could be useful. Alright, so we have a couple locations that I can look around here. We have, of course, around the lodge. Or the thing. So let's pick up some twigs, I guess, some sticks. It's not much fuel, but it is fuel. I don't think I can really, like, just chop down a tree, you know? It's kind of weird that in a game about survival, I can't just chop down my own trees. If you think about it. Oh, no wonder the Mountaineer's hut was so hard to find. It's in all of this shit. Alright, hang on. Let's do a little, let's add to the map here. Let's add the hut to the map. I will go to the front here. Yeah, I know there's a wolf over there. I know you're there, buddy. I saw you. Thank you. Survey the local area. So let's see. We got burdock root. We got some fir limbs. We got a cedar limb. Is that it right there? This is the fir limb it's talking about. Ah, okay. So I can get... Yeah, let's break this down. I know the fire's probably gone out by now, but that's okay. Let's break it down because we're gonna need firewood. We better do it while the day is, you know, while we have the daylight. I think that's probably enough for now. I'll grab a couple more twigs on the way back. We'll cook some food.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
So I think we can always go... Probably break down another one of these branches here. I just want to grab as much stuff now so we can keep ourselves warm in the night. We gotta sleep through the night, but we have a proper bed this time, it looks like. So I will be able to, like, actually sleep on a bed, which is nice. I don't think I've been able to do that this whole playthrough so far. I've had to use my sleep rule. Okay. Is there any more I can do before we lose the light? I can't really break any more limbs down. They'll take too long. More twigs nearby I can quickly run and grab. Because once we're done with this hut, I leave this place, so... While I want to grab a lot of stuff, it's not necessarily required. Especially because I'm going to have to make sure I'm not encumbered again when I leave. Because I don't want to, you know... I can't climb down the rope if I'm too encumbered either, so... I gotta be careful with that. We'll also have to probably boil me some water, because I think I'm out of water. But since I'm pretty warm, currently, I shouldn't need to use any accelerants. I can't break down these fences, can I? I figured as much, but... I think we've got all I can handle for right now, so let's close the door. In the first aid kit, yeah. Let's get lighten. Let's get rid of some of this, like, stuff that I have that I don't need. I can always make tinder plugs, so I'll hold off on the tinder plugs as like an emergency thing. I'll use up what I can't turn into tinder plugs or what I haven't turned into tinder plugs yet. I think that'll work the best. Alright, sweet.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Let's see about water. Water, water, water. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Alright. Let's go by quality now. What is most shitty? Can I, like, cook any of these MR, like, these plain snacks, or no? Okay. I cannot. So we shall just eat them as they are. At least they give me some water, too, so. Let's get granola. Let's get some salted chips. That means I'm gonna need to drink more water, but I'm full now, so that's good. Let's place the cooking pot. We will cook 2 liters of water. Add some cedar wood. 22 minutes, sure. The more wood, the better. How are we doing, actually, on the mountainside? 0.3 days. 5 minutes until it's melted.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
A little bit more wood while I go break down that crate. Okay, I can just pass the time. I can't break down the beds. I guess I can break down the workbench, but there's really no need for me to do that. If I need to, I'll break down the shelf next. But I think we're fine as is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some water. How long is it gonna take? 17 minutes until it's boiled. Let's get some more fuel. 15 minutes. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait a little bit for it to finish melting, so. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what I can craft into tinder plugs, I guess, in the meantime. Let's turn these into tinder plugs. Since I have time while I wait for that water. Non-potable, 15 minutes, okay. So go back to crafting. We'll turn this one into tinder plugs. Really, that's all I can do right now. I guess I can make bandages, but I don't really need them. How are my clothes? How are the clothes looking? That's my biggest thing, is keeping track of my clothes. Okay, 35 minutes. How long will it take to repair these? It's all spoiled. And 2 hours. Yeah, let's repair the gloves. Let's try a repair. Nope. I'm out of cloth. How's my sewing kits? 25%. Didn't I have one in here? I think I left one in here. No, I left a whetstone. I will need to keep, like, a can, I guess. Just because I need to, if I want to craft, like, tea and stuff, I can't do that without a smaller thing, it seems. The water's almost boiled, though, so we'll be able to take our sleep. Once that's boiled. Potable. Good. I'll leave that there for now.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's do like 10 hours. Hopefully this will sleep us through the night. Of course, the fire's not going to go through the whole night, so that's okay. I have survived 17 days and 12 minutes. 0.8 days. It's still a little dark. Let's do like another hours. Is it daylight enough yet? I think so. Alright, another hour of sleep has gone. Fireplace is out. Let's go do a little exploring. How's the weather looking? think, according to my map here, grab the cedar limb. There's burdock root. There's a fir limb somewhere around here. I wish the sound wasn't so ominous. Do a little more harvesting of wood today. Because ideally, I just want to be able to just sit in there and survive, you know? We have tons of food and water. We have all of that. The hard part is just making sure we have enough wood. I'm scared to lose sight of the Mountaineers hut because I don't know if I'll see it again. I don't know this place well enough to, like, wander super far. Berlin. That's the other part too, is that technically, even though I'm out here gathering supplies to, like, survive, my survival does not count towards the mission unless I am in the building. So every hour I'm out here is every hour that's gonna make it longer for me to survive. But I can't survive if I have no, you know, like, fucking wood and shit to keep my fires going. So, yo, welcome into the Lycan Legion, Zestfalok. I hope I said that right. Oh, you got the brown wolf. Hell yeah. I love the brown wolf. It's probably my not to be biased or anything, but I think it's my favorite one because of the green eyes, you know, like mine. Anyway. Welcome in. We're playing some Long Dark. I'm currently attempting the Nomad challenge. We have survived 4 of 15 days. And Cookie Cat, welcome in. Welcome to the Lycan Legion to you too. And a white wolf. Nice. That's my second favorite because of the blue eyes. I mean, the gray wolf you can't go wrong with, though. The gray wolf is a classic. Perhaps I should add more wolf types. I'll have to think about that. Gotta keep that furnace going. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I just gathered a bunch of wood. So we'll be able to pass some time in there by, like, cooking some food, using up some of the resources. Because I'm gonna have to dump... I'm most likely gonna have to dump stuff. Frostpunk vibes, the city must survive. You know, funnily, you say that, Zest. Funny you say that. If you think this is Frostpunk vibes, the sequel game that they're planning to release, I feel like would even be more Frostpunk. Because that one actually involves a city. Or is going to involve a city, I should say. I shouldn't say it's not out yet. It's coming into early access next year. But, that one's gonna be multiplayer. So, you and your buddies can, like, try to survive the apocalypse together. And some of it doesn't actually involve, like, going into a nearby city for, like, you know, setting up a base, finding materials, all that good jazz, you know? Alright, let's get back inside the hut and actually work on the challenge. I haven't even survived a full day in there yet. It's still gonna be a long ways away. A long, dark ways away. Ah!
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, I know you're thirsty, boo-boo. We'll get inside. Me too. I just finally, after figuring out the bug from episode 4, I finally got to finish it. So I am... Let me take the charcoal too, so I can write down more places. Okay. Let's start lighting this shit up. Gotta warm my tootsies. But yes, I am very excited to see the end of Wintermute after, God, has it been almost 10 years now, right, since this game came out?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Come on. What bug? Oh, okay. So yeah, so there is a bug that I experienced 3 years ago. All right, 3 years ago when I first was playing through the Long Dark and I first really started playing. And that is, it is the very, very end of episode 4. So if you remember in that episode, right, we got arrested and, you need to eventually escape the prison and find a lady named Jace in a nearby power plant, right? So when you do that mission, you have to, for those of you who don't know this mission too, you essentially like escape through the prison yard, go through a steam tunnel, and the steam tunnel then leads you right to the power plant where Jace is. I don't have the map, I can't show you because well, I'm not on that map. But so you take you take the steam tunnel and stuff, and I found out completely by accident that there is a bug that a lot of people apparently had experienced where if you were to like quick save at any point between leaving the prison, like getting to the last checkpoint in the prison and going through the steam tunnel, Jace does not exist anymore. So what's supposed to happen when you complete this run is you run through the steam tunnel, you get out of the steam tunnel, you go into the power plant, and a cutscene plays where Jace and you are talking, and then you're taken in by like the gang. The gang comes in to try to kill you, and you jump into the river together to escape them. Right? That's what's supposed to happen. What happened to me was I entered the power plant, and nothing happened. I started running around the power plant, like, looking for, you know, supplies and stuff, just kind of generally dicking around, but there was no cutscene, like there was supposed to be. And I was left very confused, because, you know, like I thought, since this was the big climax of the chapter, and the very end of the chapter, there would be some sort of cutscene. Episode 4 can suck my Mackenzie, by the way. I hate how you got magnums in your inventory every time you visit the convicts. Yeah. So yeah, that was my main issue. Oh, let me grab the ski jacket. I can potentially make some cloth out of this. Let me see. Or switch it. Let's see which is better. No, it's ragged as hell. How about this one? Nah, still ragged as hell. Mine's better. Let's harvest this shit. Oh wait, actually before I do, how long will the fire last? Oh, also wait, I should wait for my pork and mines! Pork and mines. – 4 minutes until ready. Delicious. Oh my god. I let my dog have his final bone from, like, chew bone from, Christmas, and he's ripping so much ass right now. Ugh. I'm dying, chat. I'm actually dying. How one dog can rip so much ass, I will never know. Oh, is that not done eating yet? Alright, whatever. Let's destroy the jacket. See if I can't maybe work on repairing my mittens again. I somehow always fail my skill checks. Despite having, like... Yep, there it is. Told you. Oh shit, did I let my fire go out? Okay, well they're good as new. It's fine. I'll open... I don't really need the fire right now anyway. How is my survival going? Great. Alright, time to pass the time. Let's just, do my favorite thing of sitting here and playing cards for like 8 hours. Okay, maybe not 8 hours, but... Alright, let's do 10 hours of sleep. Welcome to the thrilling gameplay that is me just sitting in a room for several days doing basically nothing. Alright, I'm fully rested. What time is it? I'm so encumbered. Don't worry about it. It's fine. How cold is it? Do I have any more water left, actually? My character's getting thirsty. Alright, get some water left. I'll have to make some more soon. Don't I have some more pork and wings? Let's finish that up. I can make myself some coffee or tea one of these days. I'll keep 1 can on me. Well, time to once again. How long are we? A day and a half almost. So we're getting there. Pass the time. Let's do it like 8 hours. Bored. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. But it's still cold, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm freezing. Alright. So that's a good stopping point. Let's get some water. We're gonna have to boil me some more. I'm still got water. Holy shit. Energy. Oh, is that like a... It's got some vitamin C. I do need vitamin C in there. Let's start the fireplace up. 55% chance of success. Let's fucking go. Like I said, I'm probably gonna need to dump pretty much all of this firewood anyway, so... Sucks. I spent so long getting this firewood, and I'm gonna have to just dump it anyway. But I want to keep the fir firewood because of the fact that, I can actually use it to repair my hammer. Speaking of which... Where's my hammer? Actions. Repair. 71% chance of success. Yeah. Sounds good, I like those odds. Sounds good, I like those odds. Here we go. 100% ready hammer. How about... See, the hatchet, though, I'm a little sad because you can't repair the hatchet. What about the hacksaw? Scrap metal. Could repair the hacksaw, but I don't have scrap metal, so I gotta hold off for now until I get some, but I will repair that. Repair skill increases 60. I didn't realize I had skills. I'm fucking dumb. Just make 8 liters of water. Wait, how do I check my skills? Oh shit, look at that. Base fire starting skill. Oh shit! Your favorite episode was the second? Oh man, I haven't seen the episodes in so long I don't even remember anymore. Rock caches, that's fine, I'm not worried about that. Let's see. Let's see what my skills are. So my journal, in my journal, I'm a beginner carcass harvester. You have a layperson's understanding of harvesting a dead animal, meaning you're clumsy and unskilled. Don't cut yourself. Cooking. That one's... Oh, that is the bear! Yes, the bear one was fun! Cooking beginner. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, let me see. If you were still enjoying Civilization's warm embrace, you might be able to cook a hot dog over a fire without burning it. Yogi Bear. Fire starting, you have no special knowledge or skill at starting fires yet, but I'm getting there. Ice fishing. You don't really know what you're doing yet. You know which end of the line the hook goes. Rifle firearms. You're very new to firearms and aren't yet comfortable with using a rifle. You know how to load it and how to fire it. You know what end to point at the target, and that's about it. Okay. You are new to archery and have no special skills or knowledge, although you can successfully fire an arrow from the bow. It feels awkward in your untrained hands, and... Oh, there's more. Okay. So mending. You have little knowledge or skill with mending cloth items, although you can make basic repairs. Your use of a sewing kit is clumsy and slow. Revolver firearms, you're very new to handguns. The revolver remains an awkward tool. You know how to load it, find a target and fire, but not much else. And gunsmithing. You are new to gunsmithing. You craft poor quality ammunition, which is likely to misfire. When harvesting ammunition, you have an average chance to recover bullets, gunpowder, and shell casings. Okay. I wish I could go try ice fishing, but I don't really have the time for it. Not if I want to... Plus, I have so much food and shit anyway. It's not like I really need to go ice fishing. But it would be fun just to have the skill, you know? Because I have the materials for it. I've crafted all the stuff. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go check it out for a minute. At the very least, go record it on my map here. Actually, be careful. There is that wolf up there. But, oh man. Life's about risks. You gotta take risks sometimes. Crystal Lake. I should how much of my map do I have? I do have this. Oh, the ice fishing hole is already recorded on my map. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go out here and I'm gonna record anyway. Is there something up on that hill there? Or is that just a rock? You see that? You see that up there? I swear. I'm gonna be in the ice fishing hole before I start recording anything, just because I don't know if that wolf is gonna smell me or not, and I can't run right now, so. Hope not, but. Firearm cleaning kit. Maybe there's a firearm in here. There's a cleaning kit. There's a good chance there's a firearm. Potbelly stove. Let's use a hammer to break the ice. Alright. Simple lure. Starch. Candy bar. Newsprint. Now, frankly, alright, let's see about these.
Use this.
What about the work gloves? How are they compared to my mittens? Nah, this happened. Oh, okay. I'm worried that, like, I hope I can destroy these and, like, you know, hear if there's fish on the line. I don't know how to tell when there's a fish in here. Oh, unless this is supposed to go up. Like, it flips up like a flag, you know? Maybe that's it. Cook me some coffee or something. That sounds like a wolf by my house.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Give
one.
me a tin. Cook me some. Oh, I need some water. Oh. Yeah, some water. At least it's not timberwolves, that's true. Fish! Wait, but I want to pick it up. Oh, I did it! Guys, I did it! I fucking fished! Holy shit, I did it! Look at that! Now the hard part is the harvesting. Wait, actually, I shouldn't do that. I don't think Timberwolves even spawn in Mystery Lake. This isn't Mystery Lake, this is Timberwolf Mountain. I would assume Timberwolves can spawn in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not supposed to be here very long. I'm almost done surviving at the Mountaineer's Hut. I'm just doing a little side quest for the funsies of learning how to fish. Because I found out, I just recently remembered that you get skills, right? So I saw the ice fishing skill and I saw the ice fishing hole here and I was like, oh, that sounds like a fun thing to do. Just to try it out, like, because I've never seen ice fishing. I don't think in this whole game so far I've ever gone ice fishing. My bad, original gangster. I see fishing hunting and mystery like, ah, no problem. I gotta head that way anyway. I think that's my next stop. Actually, hold on. Let me see. According to my guide here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna head to Timberwolf Mountain, then head to Mystery Lake. Now, I could go to the summit. I really wanted to, but I really don't want to. I feel like I'll die. I'm very lazy when it comes to that. So we're just gonna do the quest. Kind of zoned out working some Warhammer. Ah, valid. We're just gonna kind of do the main quest here. I'm just having a bit of funsies. I'm just gonna be careful because I don't know where that is. Let's add some reclaimed wood. I don't really need much right now. Do you have the time to Alright, the water's almost potable, which means I can make some coffee. Okay, let's make some... Which one's the sheer one? Coffee. Alright, how long is that supposed to take? 12 minutes. How long will it take me to gut the fish? 30. That was too long. I'll gut the fish after to turn into some bait. I might as well use some of it up, you know? Six minutes. Hoping you'll give me the buff too of like warming up. You know, I've always wanted to go like ice fishing in real life. It kind of seems fun. I never really got to ice fish much. I've done it like once, I think as a kid. Hey, welcome in, historian. 1 minute and drinky. Look at that, my energy's recovering. I should definitely brew myself some coffee before my trips. I think that would help. Oh shit, I got a fish. Oh, my line snapped. Fuck. No, I lost my lure! Aw, oh, damn. Oh, I suppose that's my sign to get out of here. Well, I tried it, so... What are you planning this time? Right now the goal is to survive in the Mountaineers Lodge, which you see up there. Then we have to backtrack our way down through Pleasant Valley all the way to Mystery... Ow! All the way to Mystery Lake to survive... how many locations? Hold on, let me see. How many locations do we need in Mystery Lake? We need 4 locations in Mystery Lake. The Carter Hydro Dam, the Forestry Lookout, the Trapper's Homestead, and the Camp Office. Mystery Ow. Yes, my favorite location, Mystery Ow. So we're going to be spending a lot of time in Mystery Lake, which means, hey, I'll probably get good at ice fishing anyway. I'll have to try to find some more scrap metal, though, to make a new lure. Because I unfortunately snapped my line. Make a new fishing line. I gotta see how that works. There's a crafting bench up in here, so that'll help pass the time while I wait for the mission to be completed. Alright, let's go see how we're cooking in here. Because thankfully this Mountaineers Lodge is not very far from the exit. It's like right over that way somewhere. So let's see. What do I... No, I don't want to break down. I want to craft. Tools. That's a fishing lure. Line. I need a cured gut. Right, I made a snare. I use the little cured gut I have to make a snare. I'm really glad I made the fishing tip up, though. That was a great choice. Happy New Year's! Or Happy New Year's Eve. It's still New Year's Eve for me. It's not New Year for me yet. Mystery Lake is a favorite location. Great starting location. I will have to remember that. Simple arrow. Firearm cleaning kit. I like how I have all this stuff for, like, firearms and shit, and I have not yet encountered a firearm. Did I store in here? Nothing. Would I store in here? Nothing. Happy... Is everybody already in the new year? It's not New Year yet. I'm still in the previous year. Happy New Year's Eve! Okay, I thought so. I'm like, am I missing something? Are you guys in Europe?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I have friends in Europe, so that's why I'm like, are you European too? Am I missing? Did I miss something here? Because my friends over in Europe, for them, yes, it is New Year's. It is New Year's Day now.
Come on, little fire.
You're working. Ah, happens. Come on, start, you son of a bitch. No, just saying it. Ah, okay, okay. Because I am streaming tomorrow, so you can say Happy New Year's Day tomorrow. God damn it, 3 in a row. But the boss said to gather up all security on deck of the battleship. What? Wait, are you actually? Worst location is Forlorn Muskeg. All my homies hate Forlorn Muskeg. I haven't been there in so long, if I've even been there at all, so I don't know. You can see the ball drop from a project. Nice.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, baby. Light it up. Nice. Okay, we got a little longer to survive in the Mountaineers' hut. I love autocorrect. Nice. Autocorrect is our best friend. Yes! I've leveled up! Okay, fire starting. You're quite good at starting fires now. Your fires start better and they last longer. Now it's 55% chance and 10% longer. Sweet! Alright, we'll just add basically everything. It is, especially if you have a southern accent. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. I wish I could find, like, a place to... I still have... Wait, did I put away both my whetstones? I still have a whetstone, right? Oh, no. I need a whetstone. Well, I'll take the sewing kit, because it looks like I'm gonna... I'll put away the arrow stuff. They're not heavy, but... I mean, what am I gonna do with arrows? Literally 80% of the map is covered in thin ice that even 130,000... Oh my god! I have a clip somewhere on my channel, actually, that you... Now that you remind me, Zest, of me falling through the ice at one point. Because I heard the ice cracking. I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna fall through. It's totally fine. And then I fell through. How about we... Since we gotta get ready for the next trip, let's start fixing. So we will fill the lantern. It's not going to be too much longer now until we get to the next area. I have to go to the next area. So once again, it is time to look at our weight. It's mostly sticks, fish. Can I cook the fish? I want to cook that fucking fish. Yeah. Ice cracking, you better haul ass and back it up, no excuses. I was a very confident little shit. I was like, yeah, I got this. It's bad, guys. I can do it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this fresh fish I caught. I caught that all by myself with my big girl skills. I'm gonna drop like half of these charcoals. I did not realize I had so many charcoals. Okay. When it's about time to go to bed too, I will cook myself some tea. Look at all the charcoal on the ground, holy shit. Oh, this is gonna take 35 minutes. Do you have the time? Baby one. Gun. I'm like looking around here just to make sure I didn't miss a gun or something. Place the pan down. Cook the water in it. Let's just... Sticks! Can I repair anything in the meantime? What's the quality say? I do not have materials for that. I do not. So the mountaineering rope is definitely the heaviest so far. wrap food in tinfoil to keep it warm. I wish. I'm surprised there isn't tinfoil in this game. Yeah, that would be nice to like keep food warmer for longer, but alas. Here's that is a no. Alright, what about my... Can I work on my shoes? No, you need cloth for those too. 19 minutes until ready, okay. How much longer? Just a while. 15 minutes. Make some tea. That water. Alright. Come on. Yeah, there's nothing you can really craft in here except for a fire hardened arrow, but I can't really do that. I don't want to eat, because I'm about to eat that fish here in a minute anyway. Got all this crafting material. I've got this dusting sulfur. Not... Fuck, can I throw the dusting sulfur in there? I'm not gonna need this. I'm not gonna need that anytime soon. Like I said, I really don't want to get rid of the firearm stuff, because I'm afraid, like, if I do finally come across a firearm after all this time, that I will, you know, not have the stuff to make it. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, non-portables, 10 more minutes. What else can I get rid of? What do I got? So I'm gonna burn the firewood, so that should be fine. I'm wearing the clothes. Eat it. Did I eat it all? Or is there still a little bit of whitefish left? There's still a teeny bit left. What difficulty am I on? I don't know. I think I'm on, like, normal. Is there a way for me to see? Nomad. I don't know if Nomad gives you difficulties, does it? Am I crazy? No. I mean, there's technically unique firearms to find that have actual spawns. Oh. I don't know what challenge I'm on. Let's cook some herbal tea. Because Nomad is like a 3 out of 10 axe difficulty? If that makes any sense to you? Dark. Let me see. It's 2 to 3 out of 6 hatchets. So it's not super tough. I don't think there's like a normal, medium, hard mode. It's just... It's a difficulty 3 is what it says. Now, out of what? I thought it was 10, but maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Until my tea's ready. I can leave behind the tea. Or the can there, so let's go to sleep for like 8 hours. Rest up. Fully rested, improved rest. Finish off drinking the tea, we'll finish off eating the fish. Okay, if you have the DLC, that's how you get them. I do not have the DLC. Do you have a soda? Not saying they're in the DLC area that you need the DLC for them to be in your game. No, I don't have the DLC. No. How much longer do I have? A little about, like, probably gonna have to take at least another day here for sure, hearing that wind out there. Let's pass the time for like 10 hours and see what happens. Gotta be careful because I have no more firewood now. I basically cleared myself out. How much longer do I got? 2.6 hours. Wait. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. Stop smacking your lips, ho. The main differences are unique looks and effects. Ah, yeah. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, my goal is to just survive. Alright. So how many more hours do I got? 2.6. I think I need another 8 hours of survival, I want to say. Yeah, I'm not worried about unique looks or effects. I just need to finish the challenge. That's all I care about. I see the wind picking up out there, so... And it's getting dark, so we're gonna have to spend at least one more night here, I think. No, I do have one more piece of firewood I can start with, so unless fingers crossed that this works, because this is all I have for firewood.
Come on, little fire.
At least I have increased chances of starting fires now, thanks to my skills. Okay. I usually find a revolver first anyway, great deterrence. I haven't found any, that's the problem. It's not that I mean, I'm not going out of my way to go find them, that's also a key difference, is like, I could go out of my way to go find them, but I just haven't done so. Let's eat some of this condensed milk. Delicious condensed milk. I'm almost done, so by the time we get done sleeping, and hopefully as long as the next day isn't bad, we can leave. Even if you nail headshots, blood ain't going down. Try killing a moose with a revolver? Yeah, no. As somebody who grew up in a place with mooses, moose, technically the plural of moose is just moose, but as somebody who grew up in a place with moose, yeah. No, them things are alien. They are strong, they are fast, they are mean as shit. Oh shit, I just realized that. I'm gonna actually, quickly, while that is cooking, I do want to be able to start a fire in the morning, because I told myself I was gonna make coffee. Gotta find a branch or something really quick. I heard that door close and I hit my elbows, pissed myself. I think there's a branch over here that I didn't pick up. The wolves. They are coming. I hope that, no, that's not enough. I doubt. Let's get one more branch. I think that'll be enough for the morning just to make a coffee. I hope I didn't ruin that tea now that I think about it. I gotta hurry. God damn it. Because the benefits of keeping warm too, especially if there's a storm tomorrow, would be great. I didn't make the tea yet, that's right. Cook the tea. That'll be enough time. Because the problem is I gotta have enough weight capacity to make it back down the mountain tomorrow. That's the hard part. And my weight capacity is going down because I am tired, so it'll increase tomorrow, but I still need to be at about 35, and I'm still, like, almost 7 kilograms over. 6, 7 kilograms over. Oh my god, hold on, I can't read that. Moose are the most pain-in-the-ass hunting target ever. You gotta like... Oh yeah, no, I know! I'm gonna fucking run up and die in the nearest body of water, and I have a 1,000-pound animal that's now soaking wet and breathing earth. Oh, believe me, I am very, very familiar with the process of getting licenses and hunting moose. Because there are lots of moose in Maine. And we have to... The hardest part about the license, you forget... I don't know about wherever it's from you're from. But, when it comes to where I'm from, you can't just get a moosing license. It's not that simple. You have to also, you have to go through a lottery to get this license. So not just anybody can get a license to hunt a moose. That's what makes it really annoying. So you could have all the gear, all the skills and everything to hunt a moose, but unless you have miraculously won the lottery to do it, you're not hunting one. Or at least not legally anyway, I should say. But I do not condone illegal hunting of animals, so. Alright, let me quickly start a fire. Let's make that coffee before we run. I'll just burn everything right now. Because I might pass some time until it's fully daylight anyway. 3-man hunting party at the minimum. Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's put some water. Last time. Oh, shit, I forgot about the fire. My bad. I forgot I made it with a stick and not like a proper log. At least I'm building up my fire starting skills. My guy, do you have to refer to me to that as that every time? It's kind of annoying and a little upsetting. Considering I am a furry. Yeah, maybe I will definitely have to, Why is it that every time I want to leave, they always start a storm up? I swear, the game just, like, knows when I'm ready to leave. And it's just like, oh, you know what? You see that lady trying to leave and, like, you know, continue on with her life and shit? No. Storm. There's still more fucking milk? What do you mean I'm half furry? It's not about motherfuckers in Maine when they realize that they... I mean, yes, but I still don't like being referred as that. And you should not go around referring to VTubers as half furries, because some VTubers do not want to be associated with furries. I just happen to be a VTuber who is a furry and is okay with being called one, but I have seen some people who do have, like, ears and tails and stuff who get really, really upset when you refer to them as furries. And, like, you could argue, like, oh, but you have the ears and tails, so, like, you're kind of, like, on the way to being a furry. Well, some people just don't want to be associated with that. Or some people who do have fursonas don't even want to be associated with the furry fandom, too. That's another thing I've seen. But no, every time I hear about Maine, I'm just like, Stephen King. My hometown, I'm just like, Stephen King. Hello? Can you believe I grew up in the Stephen King state? That's, you know, that's what I should refer to it from now on. Anytime anybody's like, Maine? What is that? I've never heard of it. The Stephen King state. That's it. You've nailed it, Zest. You got it. Alright, I'm gonna just pass time until this is ready. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's just Did I add all the fuel? Okay, we still have a problem. I'm still at 35. I'm too full to eat. Alright, sacrifices have to be made. Wait, what? No, I don't want to... No, stop. Let's just drop it all for one. The hardest thing is like it's the mountaineering rope for sure. Let's drop the toolkits. I have the toolkits down there. Oh god. Oh. I don't know what else to drop. Drop that water for one. How am I doing on water? I will drink this bit of water and then I'm gonna drop it. Whatever's left, I'm dropping it. Ah, shit. Drop all the plugs. What about medicine? Can I store some medicine? Yeah, I have all of these goat energy drinks. Wait, let me just drink some of the goat. What am I doing? I'm not thirsty. Fuck. It's fine. I'll probably get thirsty on the way, so. Goodbye! Alright. I need to get out of here, so I'm going this way. Hold on, let me pull up the map again, because it's going to take me a second. I dropped the mountain rope, make a note of where the connection point is for next time. I'm not coming back. That's the problem, is it'd be one thing, is I'm not coming back here. Don't mess around with furs. They can afford a $5,000 fursuit and they can... Oh my god. Hold on. Where's the map? Okay. Yeah, the Mountaineer's hut is like... Okay. Yeah, it's like this way. If I can find the landing gear, then I'll be really fine. Because once this challenge is over, Zest, everything is gone. It doesn't matter. It'd be one thing if I was going, like that's why I saved all the stuff in Pleasant Valley, because I knew I'd be coming back there briefly for this connection. But once I go through Pleasant Valley, I think... Well, I might have to pass through there once again because of the, what am I saying? What is that? That doesn't look like, anything I've seen. I need to find the landing gear. Still gotta be careful. There could still be wolves around here. Big old tree. There's another piece of the plane. I think if I just keep following the pieces of the plane, this will help me. It serves as kind of like a mini pathway, you know? Because the hard part is, like, when it comes to this place, getting out of here, is there's only one connection down. So I need to, make sure I know where I am. There's a rock here. Hold on. I'm trying to use the, like, locations. I think I'm almost there. So there's a rock there, so if I just keep going this way... There it is. Okay, there's the landing gear. Okay, I was right. So this is the landing gear, so that means I can go this way, and this will take me back down towards the mountain. Yes. I think this is it. This looks right. I'm gonna keep the map up just to be sure, but I think this looks correct. There's an icon or something like at the corner of this, like this curve here. There's something, like, here it says. A yellow... It almost looks like a bullseye. I'm not sure if there's, like, a hidden item here or something. Yeah, I remember this place. Oh, well, I don't see anything. Gotta be careful, I'm at risk of a sprain right now. Oh, that popped up on my screen and I got so nervous. I thought that was like a creature coming out of the darkness. Okay, yeah, I think that's the exit right there. Okay. Okay. I think what I'll do is once I get back down the mountainside and get to that little house where all my stuff is stored, I will call it a day for the stream. Or not entirely call it a day. I'm gonna go over the New Year's resolutions with you guys really quick, and then I'll call it a day. Oh, okay. My stream access has been suspended again. It's fine. I'll worry about it later. Ever try the challenge modes?
I wonder if I can drop
Zess,
any
that's
of this
what
gear.
that's what I'm doing right now. This is the challenge mode. What do you mean? Yes, I have tried the challenge mode. We are actively doing it right now. This looks like snow shelter weather. Nah. Snow shelter, never heard of her. I don't need it. That's why I was saying, I'm like, what do you mean, like, note the connection point? That doesn't make sense. I'm doing a challenge mode right now. Alright, I'm almost to the thing. Okay, this is it. Now, I might need to drop something else right now. I don't know if it's going to let me go down with this. Yeah, too encumbered. God, I'm so close, but... Alright. Let's drop the drinks. I guess I'll... No, I don't want to drop the antiseptic because I used it. Let's drop the painkillers. I can always find painkillers, that's not hard. And I'll drop the antibiotics. Let's drop the mushrooms. Oh, that's just you being zoned out. Ah, fair. Let's drop the rose hips. Drop the shitty sewing kit. I need to drop a little more to get down there. Eat that shitty little bit of dusty condensed milk. Can I eat anything else right now? I'm so close. My weight is almost there. I don't want to waste the bandages. Hold on, let me drop all of these. Drop this. God, I have so many matches. 5 kilogram. No, I'm not dropping that fucking rope. I want it. I can always find matches. Matches are not hard to find. Okay. Oh, look, there's wood right there, too, I could have gotten. It's fine. Look, here's some of the stuff I already dropped last time, so there's my MRE. Pick that back up. Alright. And here's my previous area. Drop all my shit. Alright, let's make a snow shelter. 16 sticks and 5 clods. I can't do that. Okay, well. Oh god, I'm freezing. Alright, hang on. I need to find something. Come on. Are you a branch? Yes. Give me that plug. Okay, perfect. This should be enough. I just gotta get back into the house and stop myself from freezing. Okay. Here we go. Alright, start a fire.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Starting to feel numb.
Oh. It could be worse, but at least I have heat now. Alright, let's cook some food really quick. That'll help warm me up even more.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
This is now the perfect time to eat hot foods. Let's place one more. Make some hot peaches. So I can finish this up. Let's drop the extra can. I only need one, really only need one can. Alright, perfect. Alright, we have warmed back up. How do I save? Or, oh, do I need the bed, I think? Yeah, I gotta sleep for like an hour and then that will save the game for me. That'll keep me warmer too. Okay, the game is saved. So that is good. We have finally gotten through the Timberwolf Lodge part of the Long Dark. We're gonna have to head to Mystery Lake next time, where we're gonna probably be spending a stream or 2 or 3 there, since we've got a lot to do. But that is it for the Long Dark today. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna switch us over to the Discord really quick here, because as I said before, this is usually the time where I start making New Year's resolutions. So right now, what we're going to do for today is we're going to go over the New Year's resolutions to see what has been accomplished and what has not been accomplished. And then I am going to task you guys with, for tomorrow, thinking of anything you might want to see from me during these live streams. So let me go ahead and get the screen switched. Don't worry, there's going to be no music, so if you're like, why is there no music? It's fine. All right, Discord. Bam. So this is my server, by the way. If you're not in it, you should totally join it, since we chat and stuff. And I will try to do so. Hopefully, I can try to do some more events next year. But let's start going over the New Year's resolutions. So, number 1, make the Were Kara. Progress is still going on, but that is a solid no. We did not do that today. We did not reach the full 1,000. We reached 700, which still, I mean, is awesome. That is still a huge milestone for me. I've been trying to reach 700 forever. So that one is done. We're good to go. New microphone. Well, you guys are hearing it right now. I got a new microphone this year. So that is a solid, yep. New camera. Nope. In fact, I probably will need to get a new camera because, fun fact, recently I've been trying to like start up the streams, the last 2 or 3 streams, and I find that every time I go to start my camera, it white screens, so the only way to fix it is to flick the camera, so I'm probably going to need to figure out a new one next year. More collabs. I have definitely been doing collabs this year. So I think I will call that one a check. I think that one's good. VR chat stream, I did manage to accomplish at least 1 VR chat stream, so in my book, that is a win. So, not bad. 50% of our goals got accomplished this year, which, hey, is good for me. Make a VR chat model. I have not finished it. So that one, I'm gonna call that a no. We have not finished it, so therefore it does not count. As for environment illustrations, I did a little bit because I did some new scenes this year. I also, as Tony would know if he's in the chat right now listening, I made his commission. So I did a couple of environment illustrations this year. So I would say overall we did pretty good. We got about 50% of the goals done this year, which is a lot more than we did last year. Compared to the last couple of years here, we started doing this in 22. So most years we only accomplished like less than 50% of the goals. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, when we were close. Last year we did not do great. But I think I also went a little crazy last year. I had a lot of goals last year. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start thinking of some New Year's resolutions for next year's streams and stuff and other personal goals, because like I said, I have the main goals being the channel oriented goals, personal goals being like stuff that could be for the channel but also like not necessary. So yeah, that will be it for 2025 this year. We are officially done with streaming for the year. So tomorrow I will be doing 2 streams, or at least I will be attending one stream, streaming another time. I'm still undecided whether or not I'm going to be streaming as part of Dan's collab. We're doing a friends collab at 1 p.m. for New Year's Day, just as a little like welcome to the new year, hoorah. And then I will be doing my own stream in the evening. I believe I'm still planning on doing an art stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me hold on. Let me switch over really quick. Let me switch the just chatting screen. It's been a while since I've done that. Let me enlarge myself here. Get a little personal with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for making it a wonderful year. I hope you've had a wonderful time with me. And, those of you who are new to the channel, who have just joined today, I hope you'll, stick around and see what we have planned in the new year. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I mean, every year is kind of just winging it for me. This whole VTuber thing has just been winging it for me. I never intended to be a VTuber, but, I've been at this for about, like, 5 years now. And it is such a blast to be able to stream with you guys. You guys make this something I always want to keep coming back to. And I thank you so much for supporting me and continuing to watch my streams, interact with my content. It means a lot. From somebody who grew up in such a small remote place to be able to reach this many people, it's something I never would have dreamed of. I'm gonna start crying here a little bit. I'm getting a little teary-eyed. Oh. Okay. Not to get too sappy. I don't want to start crying on the stream, but thank you all so much for making it a wonderful year. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. But of course, we can't just end it there. No. We have to spread the New Year's Eve love. We gotta go raid somebody, give them some New Year's Eve happy wishes. So I'm gonna send y'all to who should I send you guys to? That is a good question. Let's go over to, I'll send you guys to Shamanic now that he's getting back into the streaming stuff now that his classes are over now. So I'm gonna go send you guys to Shamanic and Mecha for their end of the year Helldivers run. Alright. Again, I love you guys. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the new year. Goodbye.